Nothing has made me feel more American than going to jail. Hartford Correctional Center is located on a stretch near car dealerships, fast food restaurants, a seedy-looking motel, and an enormous post office. As an English professor who's lived in 6 countries, I never expected it to be my home. But then I violated my probation for a misdemeanor by driving with a suspended license and was sentenced to 90 days in jail to satisfy the state. Whenever I hear that phrase, I visualize the fanged Hindu goddess Kali with her long, lolling tongue, flailing multiple arms, and necklace of decapitated human heads. A goddess who needs human sacrifice. I probably make that association because my parents immigrated from India, though I was born in America and have benefited from the systems of discrimination that I would later suffer. Nothing made me feel more American than being incarcerated. I was peripherally aware that our criminal justice system tilts the axis of power towards those who create the laws and exert political influence. But it was not until I had to negotiate the system that I fully realized what many Americans of color have to regularly deal with. While I had heard that HCC is not the place where hardened criminals go, I was petrified. I was admitted around midnight and led down a brightly lit hallway into a gymnasium where I would join a mass of human beings in jagged rows. I found little hope for rehabilitation. Books were systematically removed from our dorm, medical requests were ignored, and there was a casual sadism that pervaded everyday life, all meant to destabilize. There was a basketball court where one hoop was 8 inches higher than the other, ensuring that any game would result in a skirmish. Breakfast was served before 6 a.m., lunch at 10:30, dinner at 4, and by evening rec time, everyone would be ravenous. Staff opened our letters, confiscated photographs. One CO responsible for assisting those with mental health issues would announce his shift by trumpeting, "Screws and schizos, come get your Skittles." Many of the men had mental health and drug problems, but they didn't belong in prison. I didn't experience any trace of a goddess in my brief time inside the glinting jaws of the prison industrial complex. But I did feel the digestive pressure of an institutional organ designed to make invisible the men and women traveling through its intestines. I also saw astonishing resilience and redemption. It made me certain that we must aspire for a far better solution in policing our communities and redressing harm. Punishment is a red herring that prevents us from understanding the roots of mass incarceration and the system's role in perpetuating trauma and social inequality.